Hey guys, if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. My grandma's like sleeping right over there, so it's weird. So, I want to say something. If you didn't hear me say that, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so quiet. Anyways, there's this guy. There's always a guy in a girl's life. Doesn't matter who it is. But there's this guy, and I am crazy, and I like really mean crazy for him, and it's weird. It's different. It's not something I've felt before. I mean, I've liked someone a lot, and I've been crazy for them, but this is different. And I think I'm gonna tell you about it. So, this guy, his name is Michael, and every time I hear his name, even if it's someone else, I think of him. He does these really cute things, like with me. He he always sends me smiley faces. He has the softest lips, and they're amazing to kiss. And he kisses my neck, and it's like amazing. Everything he do is wonderful. He's one of those guys, where they like grab your face or your chin or something, and they pull you in to kiss, and it's the greatest thing ever. But this guy that I like, it's complicated between us, and that is because he's 17, I'm 14, he's a senior, I'm a freshman, he was still naughty, and I go no. So you get my dilemma. There's a lot more to it, but I'm not sure I know any of it. It could be he likes someone else. It could be that he's gay, but I highly doubt that. And then, I don't know, there's something about him. I've only seen him twice, and I'm crazy about him. The things he says to me make me smile. The things he does makes me smile. He respects me, and that's first. He likes me for me. He likes my personality. He loves my eyes. He loves my lips, my hair. He loves to mess with my hair. He loves my body, but it's not like, damn. I don't know. There's something about him, and I want him. I want him to be mine, but I don't want to rush anything. I want it to last a long time. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I like this guy a lot. He's constantly in my mind, at least once a day, probably more. Um, I want to talk to him every day, and sometimes we don't even talk for like weeks. I don't know why, but we don't, and I think that makes me want him even more. I go crazy when he doesn't text me. It's not like crazy, but like, oh my gosh, and like I crave his affection, the way he speaks to me, everything he says to me is amazing. In our relationship, even though we're not dating or anything, it's amazing. It's wonderful. Um, let's see. We argue a lot, but about the smallest things that don't even matter. I will always argue with him, telling him I have prettier eyes than he does, but I have to admit he has some pretty eyes, and I love him. And he probably has better eyes than me, but I would never let him win. Um, we argue about who's better. Like last time I saw him, he's like, Drake's a pussy, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna talk to you now. You're so mean. And I was like, I'm mad at you now. So I turned away from him, and he grabbed me, pulled me closer, and he kissed me. It's amazing. The things he does, it just brings me back. I could be mad at him, and he could make me so happy. I want him. I want him to be mine. But I don't know what to do. I wish I did. Because, I don't know. He's different than all the guys I liked. He's definitely what I want. He makes me smile. Look, I have like this big smile on my face, and I can't take it off because it's from him. I have a huge crush on him, and like all his friends know. But I don't think he knows. Well, he does. But like, I talk about him a lot on Facebook and everything. It's amazing how like it's crazy. I'm crazy for him at least. I guess that's it. I just want to say I have a huge crush on this guy that I can't stay away from him. My grandma hates him, and I don't care. I'm like crazy about him. I want him. I deserve him. I guess you could say. I've been good for Christmas. I've been good. I should get him for Christmas. But that's really all I'm trying to say. I like this guy a lot. I don't know what to do. Anybody want to help me?